of fruit.
What kind of food or what type of food?
So apples, oranges, lychees, and maybe yogurt. And that's all I can think of.
Probably a loaf of bread.
A loaf of bread. And anything else?
Apple. And maybe something sweet.
What type of sweets do you think they
Maybe
would?
carrot.
I think they got hit, disciplined with like a whip.
It's different to what they would do now because they would shout at them a lot more than they do now. So I would say it's better for us now than it was 150 years ago.
Okay. And what else do you think they did do you think they had attention or?
Definitely a lot more attention than we do now. Luckily I haven't been there yet.
That's good.
I think it was a lot stricter back then. Because the teachers were allowed to hit boys to discipline them. So I think that's the big difference.
No, because I think you used to use candles, because I don't think people were that advanced at the time.
No, we did not have electricity and we used lamps and candles to light up the school whenever it was dark.
I think we did have electricity because they in our modules they said that the first light bulb was invented like a long time ago, so I think we had electricity.
Differences?
Yes, what do you think?
Probably technology, better buildings, and we can do more stuff because we have more now.
What do you have?
Of like, we have more sports, more space, probably,
What
and
sports?
better music stuff.
What sports do you think would be?
Hockey maybe, because they might have not have hockey sticks. I don't know, man. Maybe.
That's a good one. And music instruments?
Probably have better drums than 1872 and saxophones and all of them.
Well, the technology will be a big difference because they didn't have the advanced technology as we did.
Well, that's true.
They had a vast majority of cultural activities. Maybe they didn't do as much art or music, because the music block wasn't here until 2005.
Cool. That's wonderful. Okay, I think the difference is that now we use more technology, especially with Google and everything. And I also think that the skills that we learn are quite different from the ones that we used to learn in the 18th century. And it's
What do you think didn't exist in 1872?
didn't exist in 1872. Maybe the teaching style was different from now. And you'd be so hard.
I think put your hands together for those answers, please. Jeff, if I could ask you just to put the slide on of the first building. There we go. So boys, that was Selborne Primary in 1872. What do you think of those buildings? Lots of buildings? No? Do you know that back in the day, school used to start at 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock? And then you used to go home, have some lunch, and then come back from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. How about that? Well done for those answers, boys. Here's some of the realities, though. that you had to deal with and some of the things that weren't around in 1872. As I said, there weren't too many boys that went to school, and if you lived far away, you actually didn't go. And what used to happen is that you used to get homeschooled. So that's something that's still similar, isn't it? There weren't any light bulbs as much as the young guy thought they were invented. There weren't any light bulbs, telephones, cell phone towers, computers and Google, social media like Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Who can live without TikTok? Good to see, good to see. There were no motor cars or tarred roads, no radios, electric kettles, no paper money, no traffic lights, no traffic circles, and no televisions. The list continues. From a sporting point of view, there was no World Cup rugby, cricket, or hockey. Hey? Technology over the last 50 years has rapidly changed our lives, as you heard from the grade 7 boys' answers. Social media pressure has brought in an age of instant gratification and stealing away our time to play outdoors, climb trees, and ride bicycles. We've got to get back to those basics. They flip that more? Okay. Well done. So getting back to basics and celebrating, and why do we celebrate? I don't know about you, but I really enjoy celebrating my birthday. Who of you likes to celebrate your birthday? Good to see that. So today we are celebrating Selborne's 150th Founders Day birthday. We have hundreds of old Selbornians who went to our fine school, travelled from all parts of the world to come celebrate this occasion. Don't you think it's a really cool thing to do? They will reacquaint themselves with friends that they haven't seen for so many years, bring back all the stories of their school days, laugh and get merry. The cultures and traditions of Selborne are building strong roots, which will give you boys the opportunity to grow far-reaching branches throughout your lives. And remember, you'll always have your way back to the Selborne tree that anchored you. But why do you think we celebrate? To be actually honest, it's not too many things in this world we can celebrate, so get excited when it's your birthday. It's good for your soul. Sing, dance, laugh, and be happy. Like the reading. As a few boys have mentioned in the short video, music is the beat of life, so let's embrace those vibes. Selborne is rich in traditional celebrations, and each year at this time we remind ourselves of our school's founders. And we get together to talk about the fun and happy times we had at school. And I know a lot of you think school is a bit difficult, maybe a bit boring, and look, when will it ever end? But believe you me, this is the best time of your lives. So embrace these moments together and have fun together. Build those friendships, and most importantly, you need to celebrate. Okay, I see there's a lot of silence here, and I don't see any hands here. What's happening here? Sit. I'm going to ask the guy behind me who's got a stronger arm to throw one right in the back corner of the t-shirt. That was a very good throw and a better catch. Well done. Okay, boys, you're nearly there. How many have we thrown out? 3? Only 3, okay. So let's keep Selborne's traditions alive into the future. Our second message. Selborne has a long list of traditions that go back many years. Our sports and cultural derbies versus our local traditional colleges is just one of the amazing events that go back 100 years. We need to keep these memorable occasions alive. Our brotherhood is another tradition at Selborne that is unique. Your friends that you meet at school will create large networks of support, and this is lifelong. Saw the grade 7s put a project together. I happened to be walking down the corridor, and I noticed some profound words and statements linked to this. And here are some of the ones that caught my eye. It says, our brotherhood means being trustworthy, dependable, proud, always having your back, loyal, courageous, brothers for life, brothers for a lifetime, truthful, honest, and fellowship. Those were your words. Not my words, those were your words, and that's profound. Well done. Okay, we're nearly done. We're nearly done. All right, boys. There is one more stress ball left, but I've just got to finish my last paragraph now. So in closing, I hope this message leaves you boys with a positive and happy feeling about the future. Continue with your traditions. Always respect your elders. Show manners like you do. Be positive, laugh a lot, be happy, but please remember to celebrate. Right? We're going to do that. Gentlemen, farmer for duty, it's been a privilege and thank you. One more ball. Sorry, teachers. Okay, boys. Thank you, Mr. Carr, and thank you very much, everybody.
Mr. Reeves, I don't know what to say after that speech. But I think I'm fortunate today. I left office, they were celebrating 160th, the company that started in 1862 in Port Elizabeth. I'm standing here today on the 150th of Selborne Primary. Allow me to greet all of you to this special day today, and I hope you're enjoying the celebrations as I am sitting down here. Thank you, Mr. Reeves, for being with us today. It's so nice to hear from someone that was here 46 years ago. It's an experience that you cannot get anywhere else. If the boys that are sitting here was not listening, I hope you're gonna get a recording or ask for a recording, because what has been shared with us today, it's so important to shape the future of Selborne. And that will be shaped through you boys that are sitting here today. Some of you might be leaving the Selborne end of the year, but the brotherhood should still be alive. You've mentioned a couple of things, most of them very key: respect and discipline. I think if we can all take that, not only the boys, us as grown-ups as well, if we take those words and apply, there's no way that will go wrong. We'll be able to shape the future Selborne boys and be able to take the tradition forward. Sometimes we want to try new things, and you've mentioned back to basics. And you go back and think about things that you were doing that were working, and then you've changed them and realize that the basics were the key of the success. I think, boys, if we can all learn and go back to basics, there's no way that we can't take Selborne Primary to the next stage. The love that you have for Selborne, I hear today that you're also a rugby coach, because you love Selborne. I hope all of us that have come through Selborne will take that forward and make sure that we don't forget this school that has shaped us for our future. Thank you, Mr. Reeves. Just a small token of appreciation from us. Thanks to everyone who have joined us today. I'm sure it's not the end of the proceedings, Mr. Carr. It's just the end of the speeches inside here. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.
We'll now sing the hymn for all the saints.
Semper Patra, in proud and grateful memory of our old boys who have served their country in war as well as in peace from 1872.
Sentry, attention! Shoulder up! Present up! Sentry, resting your arms, reverse! Sentry, present up! Shoulder up! right turn. Positive, quick, more. Sentry, fall up.